Server. And no, this isn't going to be too informal. Touhou Dystopian. Let's talk a little bit about Marisa, shall we? By the way, since then I've gone through all of the seals. I've still yet to, as of this video, I've still yet to get one clear on Seal 5 because Seal 5 kicks your ass, so... Let's talk a little bit of Marisa, shall we? We'll just... I don't typically like using companions, so I'm gonna keep skipping them for now. But I will use shrine buffs this time around, because Seal 5 is no joke. Oh, believe me, Seal 5 is no joke. Marisa, on the other hand. Now, things you should understand about Marisa, from what I've experienced so far. She's basically a build up lots of energy and unload. So there's a couple ways you can play her. There are two ways I kinda like to play her that I've been experimenting with, but... honestly, let's go with the high capacity. I kind of like the high capacity build. Things you should understand about Seal 5. Well, not only are things a lot beefier, but holy crap, do things attack. 20% attack frequency doesn't feel very frequent. It doesn't sound like it on paper, but it actually is. Believe me, it actually is. You will get your ass kicked if you're not careful. Now, things to know about with it, Marisa, as I've experienced so far. There are two ways you can predominantly play a lot of characters. You could just auto-attack like crazy. You could go for charge attack builds. In Marisa's case, she's really going to be wanting a lot of energy, so that you can unload, you know, your Master Spark very just dump as much damage out as possible. Which one did I pick? I picked capacity. Okay, how about this? This run we're gonna go for charge build. I like charge build on I do like the charge build on Marisa. The problem with this is charge build feels good for mobbing and just clearing stages. For bosses, it's a slightly different case depending on the boss. We'll see though. Now, I don't expect to actually clear Seal 5 on Marisa in this recording, but we'll try. We'll maybe do like 1 or 2 attempts, and then that'll give out the, you know, what I want to do here and what I want to talk about and showcase for Marisa. Trigger selections. This is actually pretty good. When things are too close to you, and things will be close. Oh wait, no, that's a different one. Things will get close to you. Like, some of the bosses don't feel so threatening on normal mode, on any of the lower modes. But once we get to Seal 4 and Seal 5, they start to get very... they're not afraid to kick your ass. Another thing I kind of want to go over, like, I'll go over it a little bit here, just for basic understanding of the game mechanics sakes. For basic understanding of game mechanics, Hina, please. I'm trying to articulate things mid-fight. Stagger. Stagger is very important in this game, especially if you're trying to knock down enemies and bosses. So typically, there are a couple things that have stagger on a character's kit. In most cases, the most common stagger you'll have is like the 4th hit of your combo. So in Marisa's case, when I do hit number 4, which is her slamming her broom to the ground, that'll be my stagger. When you go for a break, for a barrier break, you really want to go for a stagger as soon as you can. Mobbing, slightly different case depending on what you're doing and what you're trying to go after. Special ultimate. Ooh, I kind of want that automatic. I'll take this one. Yeah. We'll stick to my combat strategy. This is gonna be good. I'll take it. I like that. Another rule of thumb I personally like to do is anytime I see a vending machine, first use is always 50 coins. Use it. You never know. I cap myself off at like 150, because like right here, for example. That's good. I used 150, I got a free talent point out of it. Cool. I dip out immediately after that. Let's see. Energy. Anything that helps me gain back energy quickly is good for Marisa. Oop. Oop, they're coming for me. Ooh, they're coming for me. Okay. Thank you. Bye. Should be good. Now, yeah, so the thing to bear in mind, Marisa's comboing is a little bit awkward, as you can see. Well, in this case, this is a 3-hit combo, but a lot of characters tend to have like a 4-hit, anywhere from a 3 to 4-hit combo, maybe 5, depending on your skills. In Marisa's case, her last hit, as applied, that broom slam, is going to be your stagger hit. So you always want to be sure you try to get that when you're going after staggers. I don't want that. I mean, I could take the extra damage, but I really want to have an efficient feedback into her energy so that I'm always ready when I get to a boss. Preferably. It won't always be that way, but preferably if I can be ready by the time I get to a boss, and that's perfect. I don't use basic all that much in this build, so we're gonna ignore it. I'll take that grab and special. Ooh, bomb. Bombs are good, by the way. If you're throwing environmental hazards onto enemies, anything that looks explosive is amazing. Use them, please. You have no idea. You could have many situations where you're like, ah, there's too many shieldies, but tossing one environmental hazard on them will immediately make that a non-issue. Chance transition, or we can go for more energy. I want energy. We'll try that. Okay, Aya's right about where I start to get a little bit nervous with charge builds, because she has a lot of instances where she'll just disappear, and just for a moment, if you miss time shit, it's gonna be bad. So that's the thing to bear in mind with Aya. Let's see if we can get her. Actually, I'm wasting damage right now because I'm not using my second time to do it. I just don't want to use it at a time where Aya just disappears, because a lot of my previous runs got massively scuffed because I mistimed my ult very badly. Ow. Okay, that one hurt. You get the idea, though. Normally, I'd like to try to do a voiceover for this, but we're gonna use that. As you can see, with the way I have Marisa set right now, I am able to gain back at least a decent amount of energy. Ideally, we want to dump at 200. But the longer these fights drag on, the worse it's gonna get for you as Marisa. You really don't want them. You really don't want them dragging on. So, when I use ult in this case, I prefer to use it as a barrier break as much as possible. I'm not too concerned with, you know, doing it during their break time and bonus damage. No, that's not where most of my damage is coming out. Most of my damage is going to come out when I'm finding good opportunities like this. Oh, okay. Alright, fine. Here, take that too. Sorry, I think I'm bullying you this time. Which is a little alarming, because usually you're the one bullying me. Okay, we're good. I think we're good. Yep, we're good. Okay. Yep. You can play Marisa in melee range, or before if you want to, really, it's up to you. In earlier difficulties, I don't mind the idea of charge builds because they're very easy to use, and the early difficulties don't really punish you that heavily. In this difficulty on CL5, a little bit more complicated. Just a bit. You'll see what I mean. Like right now we're still early, so it won't be as bad. Once we get to about Suwako is when I'll start shitting myself, basically. This is good. Okay, I'm gonna hold on to the money for now. Ooh, there we go. We do want any skills that give us boosts to our charge skill. And I'm a little bit alarmed because I haven't seen much of them so far. Like, ideally I should have gotten like maybe like 1 or 2 by now, but the RNG rolls for me has just been terrible this run. But that's I'm okay for other things, just not what I want right now. I'd like a Preaching Avicii, but we're gonna take this. At least 1 point to Preaching Avicii would be great though. Just the extra invuln is gonna help you a lot in higher difficulties. And depending on your build, your playstyle too. In this case, I really need it. But I'm prioritizing damage like a dingus. Because why not? Of course I would. Increased my timing. Gee, take that. Anything that boosts our charge attack is gonna be good. I said that already. What am I doing? Don't mind me. I'm being a dingus. Oh. But as you can see, right now I'm holding out okay. There are going to be some instances where it's gonna go bad, so don't get comfortable. And by you, I mean me. And by me, I mean, why am I getting comfortable? Ooh. I want this. This right here. Overclock mode is really nice. It's really nice. But... I kind of want that one too. We're gonna take the capacity. Our primary damage is gonna be Master Spark anyway, so whatever. Now, Suwako. It's right around here I start to shit myself. Just a bit. Just like with Aya. Suwako disappears a lot, so it's going to get a little bit complicated when you're fighting Suwako. But, we'll see how I do. Oh. There's a couple things I gotta remember, and that's not to stand in the freaking AoE. I'm not playing Mokou. I need to remember I'm not playing Mokou. I can't just sit in them and pretend it doesn't matter. Yep. I just have to leave when I have to get out of the way. Another thing to note, more often than not, your special attack, if you do land it, does cause stagger as well. So if you're trying to chain stagger a boss, you ideally want a lot of special attack triggers as much as you can. But you're only gonna get that if you're... Excuse me, hold on, these things hurt. I really don't wanna... Not on this difficulty. These things hurt up very badly on... See? Alright. Oh. Okay, my dodging was terrible. You see what I mean. You see what I mean. I didn't do too bad. My offense could have used work. Let's jump back in there again. Oh. Thank you, Arun. I came back flattened. The bastard sent me back in the cart. I came back on the kitty wagon. Damage. Now, you could probably argue, hey Dingus, why don't you just play on the, like, one difficulty down if you're having trouble with clears? So I've already done that. Like, I'm not interested in the earlier difficulties now, I'm interested in clearing the higher difficulties. That's where all my fun is right now. We could do Sun. This is not bad either. But I personally like Marisa's up. At a fourth hit to her combo. This is a little bit harder to use on this mode, sadly. Because, well, you have to try not to get staggered in order to get to your fourth hit on the combo, but, you know, we'll try it. We do not want either of these. That's terrible. This is still good. I'm still gonna have my special after all. You see what I mean? Like, the frequency is there. You have to be very careful. But then again, I'm a masher. You guys already know. I've already said it. I've already said this many times. I'm a masher. I don't think. I just do. And that in turn... Here we go. Reaching Avicii is going to be important for me on this mode. Or in this run instead. Okay. Also, that particular skill to add these star meteors to your combo is actually really nice. 2 seals. 2 blessings. Okay, well I can't use them right now. I have to actually get through this to use them. Oh, I'm on Hina already. Oops. Okay, hold on. I need to start throwing stars at her. The nice thing about Marisa's attack skills, all that wind actually does a lot for you for keeping bullets away from you. But you still have to be mindful of your spacing. Like, your spacing is still gonna screw you if you're not careful. Like that. Like, for example, I don't want to get too close on that. But if Hina's trying to hit me head dead on, like you saw there, she's not really gonna hit me. I'm generally safe. No, Hina. Go away, please. Don't do it. I swear I'm not that unlucky. I've got nothing you want. Get too close. Especially not to that. Which is a little bit of a, I'm sure, very funny thing for you guys to see, because you know, my earlier bravado playing Mokou on Seal 1, but I have to counter-argue to you, that's Seal 1. Seal 1 is still pretty easy compared to Seal 5. Okay. Alright. By the skin of my ass cheeks, we live. Praise the Lord. Oh gods. Perfect dodge. This is not bad. Since I'm primarily playing an auto attack build on basic attack build on Marisa, I'm gonna any stamina I can get is not bad either, but you know, I'll take it. Like 150 here as well. Nice. Any extra health you can get, regardless of the character, is good. Okay. Well, if you're like me. If you're like me and you skill issue yourself often, any extra HP is good. So always remember that. Okay. Easy peasy. And that's also why I really like the auto attack build for Marisa as well. That Star Shower is actually really good for your AoE. So if you manage to get a really good lineup, awesome. Just awesome. It's amazing. This is good for early bursting, but this is better for mobbing. One at fling. That's good for early mobbing, not so much for bossing. We're gonna build for the long term, so we're gonna go for that. Anything that helps me with bossing. I'm not worried about mobbing. Like, this build is... Marisa's fine for mobbing. It's easy. Even if I don't build into charge attacks, I can still use charge attacks to take care of the mobbing very easily. Like, I don't necessarily need the boosts. The boosts are nice, but I don't need it. Marisa's okay. I want to hit a refresh on this. This is ass. Let's see. Look at these two on the sides. These two are really good for charge builds. And I'm not playing a charge build. Ugh. I'll take this one. At least this makes it a little bit easier for me to use charge, because now I generate +1, depending on what I drop. So, if normally I drop 1 sun when I hit a charge, I'm dropping 2 instead. And even then, just doing the 1 is super effective when you're playing a charge build. Like, you just drop it, get out, drop it, get out. It's easy. Well, for me anyway. I'm a simple-minded man, you have to remember. I'm a simple-minded dingus. Simple is what I do. Because it's all I can do. This... Okay, she didn't move. Oop. She didn't move, but she's still being... Ooh, don't get kicked. Don't get kicked. Don't get kicked, and preferably don't master Spark at a terrible time. That's... Oop. Like that. Don't get hit by that either. Now, I feel like while this is primarily an auto attack build, I keep saying auto attack. While this is primarily a basic attack build, we want to do a little bit of... Damn it, this is exactly what I mean. You gotta be careful with Aya, because she does disappear quite frequently in her attacks. Dude. I want to have a nice balance between normal attack and charge attacks when I'm dealing with bosses, because there are just some situations where the charge attack is just better. Or safer, rather. Oop, she's too close, she's too close. Don't get me wrong, you're adorable, Aya, but you're too close. If this were a casual chat, I'd be blushing ear to ear, but no. Let's not do that. Oop. That's not good. Ooh. Alright. 4 HP and a dream. Is that dream me getting my ass kicked? We'll find out. You know, that was not necessary. Case in point. Like, this is one of those situations where I'd much rather just charge her down and not put myself in immediate danger. Because I was gonna whoop my ass. This is a bad wall for me. With, different boss characters. This is, at least for Marisa, this is a bad wall for me. She and Suwako are my walls for playing Marisa. Anybody else, well, I haven't been able to check because I don't get too far on Seal 5. But it's been fun. In spite of all the experimentation and losses, it's been fun. I enjoy it. There we go. We're done. 4 HP in a dream, baby. 4 HP. Excuse me. 4 HP in a dream. We're good. We can go lose to Suwako now. Amazing. This is what I was looking for. You're gonna absolutely want Light Flow Shooting Echo when you're playing auto attack build. You know, I gotta stop. I keep saying, you know, I'm just not gonna worry about auto. I'm just gonna call it auto attack anyway. It's basic attack in actuality, but my terminology is all Amajang right now. Ooh, the seals, I almost forgot. I don't use seals quite as often, so it's easy for me to forget to make use of them. Jump is always good. Jump's always good. Stamina's always good. I'll take it. Not a bad set of buffs I got going. Pretty good. This is nice for bossing, specifically. Break a shield, get a one-hit immunity. So, that's nice. But even then, as Marisa, you really want to take as little damage as possible, because you're paper thin. As Marisa, you're paper thin. You really don't want to take hits. I'm not playing a Master Spark build, so this is unfortunate, but I mean, it'll work. Another thing you can do if you're playing an auto build like this is just dance around the suttons. That helps a lot. It'll give you a lot of cover while you're kind of auto-in on enemies. Ideally, that's probably what I should be doing, since I got kind of a hybrid going right now. This is good, I need that. Regardless of charge. Regardless of charge build or not, that's really nice. Because I'm gonna need it for boss fights anyway. Yes. Okay, we're good. Regardless of whether I'm on a charge build or not, super armor during charge is really nice. It's just very helpful in boss fights. This one. Okay, alright. I'm willing to lose to Suwako now. Just don't disappear, she disappeared. This is exactly what I mean. This is exactly what I was warning you about. Don't be too quick to blow your load, because sometimes the boss will just jump, and you can't react fast enough. Oop. Time to go. Time to go. Time to go. I don't have the HP for this. Oop. I really screwed up on my approach for this boss fight. Alright. That's some damage. Go away. Don't like it. Nope, don't like it. I'm good. I'm a little bit reckless with my HP right now. Got it. A little bit reckless with my stamina. You really shouldn't be reckless with your stamina, by the way. Don't learn from my example. I'm too skittish with my dashes. It's from all the times I used to play Genshin or other Boyo gacha games. Just don't get skittish with your dodges. You're gonna be losing more stamina than you should when you really need them. That comes with practice, so this time I'm just gonna run away from it. Yeah. Oop. This time I can stop being rude. This time I can try to... I like to stay in the circle and dodge it, but lately my dodging's been absolutely ass lately. So I won't do it this time. This time I'll play it safer. Oop. As long as I can keep away from Suwako long enough to beat her, then we're fine. We'll see how far I can get. Bye. Bye. Bye, I don't want none of that. Eep. Oh boy. Now I know how Marisa feels running away from Patchy in the library. Maybe. I don't want to do it here. Bad timing. Bad day. Very bad day. Stop that. Stop it! Don't do it. Wait, I can stop her. Okay, that buys me a little bit of time. That buys me just a little bit of time. Do I have enough damage? I might. There we go. Got it. So yeah, these are just some example ways of playing Marisa. I haven't tried some of the other, like, innate special starts for her. So maybe I'll try that at a later time for these particular talents. Which one do I want to do, though? Use that. Enemies are staggered, allows her to pick up. Oh, these. No, I don't want any of these, actually. Let's see. Oh, interesting. Okay. We'll go with this. Let me try that again. Let's see. Okay. Interesting. So wait a minute. If I did this then... Retreat. Dash. Wait a minute. Hold on. Sorry. I need to make sure I'm not, like, talking on my ass. Oh, fuck. Okay, so... That is literally just repeat what your last attack was. So if I do it on 4... I repeat that. Wow. Okay, so I could basically combo into a double 4. Sheesh. Okay. Cool. Good to know. I'll take it. I'm gonna go freaking complain. I'll take it. Won't look a gift horse in the mouth. It's actually really freaking good. Holy balls. It's health. That. Because that's as good as it gets for me for now. Let's try that. That's really nice. These are all ranged enemies though, so this is gonna get just a little bit complicated. Just a bit. Just a bit, not by a lot. Fine. As long as we can use Sun to cover us a little bit on the projectiles, then we're alright. Even with this many ranged enemies. Just a good thing to remember with Marisa. If you really need to cover yourself from enemies firing at you, just drop a Sun. And then hopefully you can play around that, and just keep that as a wall for yourself. That's what I do, anyway. This is gonna be good. The sooner I recover, the better. So just drop that insurance for myself. Go to a double. Just dish it out as much as I can. That's really nice. I think that's gonna be even better for boss fights. If I can actually just make sure I dodge regular enemies, though. You get what I mean. Oh god, so that means I'm gonna need a lot of stamina on this build. Ooh, that's terrible. Okay. It's terrible. I really want this, but this over here is really good. Acquisitive Plunder. If you can find a really good set of 3, this will pay dividends very easily for you. Well, at least that's the way I look at it. It pays dividends very easily. 2, 3, 4. Dash back again. Nope. I missed my dash. I missed my dash like a dingus. No. Okay. This is working out good. Holy shit, dude. I haven't been playing Marisa a hell of a lot compared to Mokou, but this is really good. It's pretty good. Massive SP when activating Phantasm. SP is used for special type. Oh, that. Yeah. I haven't gotten this one yet. Maybe. So how about that then? I really want to grab this, but this, however, just contributes to my damage much more easily. Start this. Okay, she didn't jump. She didn't jump, we're fine. Double. Drop that on her. Nice. I'm mostly doing okay. I'm gonna lose to Chirino. Oh my ballsack, I'm gonna lose to Chirino. I'm gonna lose to the strongest. Improbable. Inconceivable. How could I possibly lose to the strongest? She's not giving me room to breathe. She's not giving me room to breathe. She's really not giving me room to breathe. Goodness gracious. Someone woke up on the wrong side of the fairy bed. Grab that. If I can get one more stagger out of her at least, I might have a chance. Ooh. Might not have the damage. Sadness. Can we stop her? Might not have the damage, unfortunately. This is not fantastic. This is absolutely not fantastic. I have to dodge into that. Like, that's the only way to avoid that, unfortunately. Ooh. Move. I need to be as hyper careful as I can, because any small hit she does to me now is gonna eat me alive, and I have no revives. Like, my RNG's been not so great for the revive. Oop. Take that. Nope, okay. And I... Okay, good. Nice. And then run away like a pussy. Remember, running away is always a good idea. Especially in a game like this. Oh, jeez. Oof. Really have to dodge into that to not suffer the consequences of getting jammed in like that. Oof. Stop it! You silly eyes fairy. Ideally, I probably shouldn't be dodging into it like that, but here I am. And I think in the midst of me poorly trying to focus over this, I've completely lost track of what I was supposed to say in this video. Well, you get the idea. Marisa's kit is very fun. How you play it is up to you. In this case, I'm trying very hard not to die on Seal 5. As you can see. It takes a fair bit of extra effort for someone like me to not die on Seal 5. I think I can stop her. Okay, I didn't lose to the strongest. Huzzah! This video goes on for just a little bit longer then. Just a bit. Don't worry, at some point or another someone's gonna hit me in the face. Immunity's good, but it's actually really nice to have. If we can boost up shields, that's good. Here? No, don't like any of these. Keep it. Okay. Pretty good. So if we did that, in this case... Huh, you know, I actually did break my record so far. Because Chirino was my stopping point for Marisa previously. Okay, well, how far am I gonna get in this round? None of these are good. None of these are good. Just saying it. Okay, these are okay. I'll take that. I'll take the whole one. I don't want to sit too long on my grab ball because, well, we're on Seal 5. Who knows if it would have helped me or not to sit and wait for a, like, the perfect possible air quotes roll. So, I'd rather settle for what's pretty good. It doesn't have to be perfect, but just everything is at least helpful enough. Especially when it could have helped me a lot to use it the other way. Points and food items, extra energy. I think our grab and special is already pretty good, so we're gonna go for more energy recharge. Sooner I can get back Master Sparks, the better. Ideally. Drop in. And just drop meteors on everything. Excellent. All according to Keikaku. Since when was I ever good at planning? Never. Like, never. I would go for this, but duration's good now, since I'm using my sons to block bullets. So, in this case, I'm gonna say duration's more valuable. I'm surrounded, hold on. Like it. I don't like it. Very not good. Very not according to Keikaku. And small energy for picking up coins, or... we'll go for more damage. Alright, Alice. Now, is Alice gonna be the one to stop my ass? Oop. 1, 2. That. Go for another combo. Try to go for another Alice does not scare me as Mokou, but she does scare me as Marisa. Just a bit. Just a bit. Not completely. Gonna go ahead and use it now, before I forget. Ideally, I really want to burst down her shield before she makes a menace of herself. As she will. Like, I don't fear Alice as Mokou, but I fear her as anybody that I have to range with. It's not someone I can mess with. Stop her there. Try to combo into it. Very good. Ooh, that's the triple. That's the triple. I use it here. Should be okay. She tried to explode me. Alice, come on! I thought we had something special. And I'm not speaking from me, I'm speaking from Marisa's perspective, mind you. That's what I would be saying. That's what I would be saying, just saying. Oof. Not bad. Drop this. Ooh, that's not good. Hold on, I gotta get out of here. She's gonna drop me if I'm not careful. We'll let the Suns take care of it. Yep, that'll do it. That should finish her? No? Yep. Cool. Nice, nice, nice. Wasn't too bad. Thankfully, that wasn't too bad. We do need this, though. So we are kind of lacking on damage. Enough to get by, but we could stand for a little more padding. Just a bit. Almost forgot to take my seals. This is good. Ideally, I should be stacking more HP, but you know, this is okay. Alright. So, Yuyuko's area now. Ooh, Hakugyokuro. What could I possibly forget? Not bad. We do want more damage for staggered enemies. Because that's gonna be where all of our burst is gonna be when we're autoing as Marisa. The build is handling pretty well so far. I'm really digging it. Bye. Double bye. I'm the ammo asshole. Take this one, just because that extra damage could be nice on Phantasm. Not that I care about my Phantasm too much, honestly, but it's nice. What's this? And then just combo. Now the question is Yuyuko gonna make this harder for me? Probably. I want to say Yuyuko most likely will. She's not exactly simple to deal with as melee, but I kind of would fear her as not a melee, that's for sure. At least she doesn't disappear quite as often as some of the other bosses, but still gotta be careful with this one. Like, then again, even then, you're on Seal 5, you better be careful anyway. Ooh. I'm gonna hold on to my spark for just a moment. Particularly, I really want to hold on to ults just to stop certain actions when bosses do that. But that's kind of the only reason why I hold on to them. Like, if I see a certain mechanic or an attack I don't want to deal with, then I'll stop it, ideally. So. She might get me. Nope, we're good. Eat it. I mean, wait, no, this is Yuyuko. Please don't eat it. Please don't eat it. What am I saying? This is Yuyuko we're talking about. Please don't eat it. I don't think we have enough food for that. That's not good. Stop. Help it. Pull through that. So you can kind of see I'm trying to use the ult to cheese a few more iframes into my situation while trying not to die and doing damage. It's all I can do. It's all I can do to live. It's all I can do to live through all the damage. Ooh boy. This is silly. Alright. Ooh boy. Okay. I can't really dodge that right now, can I? Nope. I'm gonna just pull through that. I think I got her right here. Nice. Very nice. This is going well. I can't wait to lose to Remy. Oh god. This is probably gonna happen. Let's see. Directional keys. I think we will go with... Let's just treat it as barrage. You know, I've never messed with her broom. Her broom dash. Oh, is that how this works? Really? Honestly, this is cute. Honestly, that's cute. I'll let it pass. I don't know if that's gonna screw my build, but we'll pretend it won't, just for the fun of it. I just screwed myself, but you know what? Whatever. It is cute, though. I will give it that. Stamina or energy. Like any of these situations, I'll say. Well, if it counts as a barrage attack, then we might as well take that with us. Oh. Alright, we're good. Everything's fine. And here we are at the library again. Because of course Marisa would be here at our library. Of course she would. Probability of coins is not a bad idea, considering what we're trying to do right now. Lost as many stars as we can. Excellent. But Marisa's retreat attack is retreat shot is really nice if you can use it right. Very, very helpful. While broom riding, Mini Hakero automatically locks onto enemies and initiates barrage. Huh, interesting. I kind of want that extra shield. All of these are good. Ah, man, this would have been a perfect one for me to do a grapple. Good, good. We're gonna test this. Why not? We're probably gonna lose at some point or another anyway. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. I'm just running away. Things are gonna get hit anyway. Yeah. No, look at that. That's not bad at all. I dig it. Okay. So what, does Marisa have like a I dash around on the broom endlessly build? Because actually that sounds like something I would want to try. That is something I would probably want to try. Okay, we're here at the library. Hi Patchy, I've come to bully you. Please give books. Please give books. This is not bullying, I swear. Oh, she really is taking a pelting away at all of my shots. This is not going quite as well as I would like it to. Yep. There may be a very good chance that Patchy ends up being my wall in this case, or this run. If I play this wrong, she will be. Is that... Okay, we're good. We'll stop that while we can. Yeah, I'm not worried about that one. Oh, okay. Okay, good to know. Okay, sorry. Seems like Hakedo's definitely going to help out then. In that case. That's like that. I forgot she has that. Whoops. This is what happens when you don't pay attention. Not bad. We can just get away from all of the scarier hits she has. Then we might be okay. Ooh, I just noticed I dashed into that. That's not good at all. Stop that. Patchy, please. I thought we were friends. Well, technically we're not, but still. You know, we're gonna pretend otherwise. Get in here. Go. Oof. Not making this easy on me, are you, Patchy? Not that I would expect it, but still. I can just get her to stop with the more harsher mechanics, then I might be okay. That's gonna take a little bit of wrestling down. Right. Sorry, Patchy, I'll bring back the books later. Question mark, when I'm dead. I think that's what she would say. I'll bring them back when I'm dead. So... I really want that extra HP. That extra HP is going to help a lot. Gonna adjust my mic a little bit. So if we do it this way... Keep going, shall we? I just realized, while I was looking at my paused recording, this run has gone on way longer than I would have liked it to. Well, the video. So, sorry if this one ends up being a little bit on the lengthy side. But, hopefully it's been at least a little bit enjoyable to watch. Well, at least for those of you who like watching my nonsense. Wow, there literally is a broom build. Oh, okay. I'll take a few pieces from the broom build. Why not? Oh, wow. For real? This is actually the broom build? Okay. I mean, I'm not primarily using it, but it's good to know. We'll do that for a future run. That looks fun. This is the I fly around and be a menace build. Good to know, good to know. Where are we gonna put this? Grab that. Our build is all over the place, but we're primarily trying to rely on basic attacks. Yeah, I actually call it a basic attack. And my double retreat. Well, my double core from retreat shot. So, let's hope it goes well, huh? I'm not gonna lie, I was expecting this run to end very, very early, but that just means I've got more to edit, right? Dang it. Just dang it. Oh well. That gives me plenty of... Oh, it's Sakuya. Sakuya, look, listen. The video's gone a little bit long enough. Could you do me a solid and just stab a few knives in my butt and just, you know, make it quick? It would be nice if that was the case, you know? It would help a lot. I would very much appreciate that. I mean, never mind the fact that I'm playing Marisa right now and completely invading what looks to blatantly be Scarlet Devil Mansion. Not necessarily, but, you know, we'll make the joke anyway. Ow. Okay, I think she's willing to... I think she's willing to accommodate me. Thank you, I appreciate that. I appreciate it. Here. Stop there. Let's see if we can get a double going. Ooh. I'm not dodging when I should be. Ooh. Now I'm getting just a little bit too ballsy. I need to back off for a bit. Back off for a bit. I mean, she's accommodating me in my request for this run to end sooner. Damn it. Oh right, I have a revive. Okay, never mind. The fight still goes. The fight's still on. The fight's still on, baby. It ain't over yet. It ain't over yet, baby. We're still going. It's still on. Here. I really want to do that broom build though. That broom build looks really fun. Be as lazy as possible and do damage? Fucking amazing. Of course I'd use it. I mean, look at what I'm doing right now. This isn't even my build. And I'm creating bullshit. Ooh. Don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me. Don't hit me. I'm just a little guy. Don't hit me. Well, I'm just a little guy who's very something of a gremlin. So feel free to hit me anyway. Okay, doing it again. You gotta dodge lines. And then dodge all of the knives. There she is. Oop. Oh, she still got me. Ooh, she still got me. This isn't good. This might be down to the wire. This might be down to the wire. If I'm not careful, this is down to the wire. Damn, this build is actually really good for barrage then. Like, just the broom flying setup. This is just better for barrage, honestly. Get a whole bunch of stamina. Just build into barrage. You're good. I think that'd be pretty good. Actually, it'd be really funny. I want to try that later. Don't go, don't go, don't go. Stay here, stay here, stay here, stay here. Ooh, thank you. Damn it, Saka, you're supposed to kill me twice. Okay, look, you killed me once, you did your job, thank you, I appreciate it. But my run is not over, so, I'll ask Remy to do it. I appreciate it, though. I appreciate it, you tried. I'll have Remy stab me in the butt. Fine. Let's see here. Yeah, that'll. Buff we can. This is good. Yeah, we got a pretty good buff going. Ooh, this. We want this. That'll help us a lot. Oh, jeez. I forgot how honorary these ones are. Hold on, hold on. I forgot how very aggressive these last ones are on this mode. Ooh, boy. Tough crowd, am I right? Ooh, nice. Maybe not that, but... That'll work. Once we get to our last shop, we have to dump everything, pretty much. This is good. Just any damage we can get now is going to help, because I'm not sure how the fight against Remy is gonna go. And I want you to remember, I have not done a single clear on Seal 5 yet, prior to, like, where I am right now. This is the furthest I've gotten, honestly. This is the furthest I've gotten, so I'm, like, trying to take this just a tiny bit seriously. Just a little. Not a lot. I don't need to be that serious about it. Basic and dash attack. Sure. I think that'll do. Then we can jump forward. That's pretty good, but we'll take the energy. So what do we got? First... Nope. Okay, we can't do that. I'll take the stamina. There's no way I'm gonna ignore that, obviously. Health. And then we're going to... Ooh, thank you. Perfect. In fact, I'm gonna be a jackass and put one more here. I mean, it'll do. I've got plenty of HP now. If I die here, it's sad. If I die here, it's fucking sad. So you know what? I'm gonna ignore my previous predetermined way of fighting, and I'm gonna just see what happens if I just run away from her. We'll just chill. We'll just chill. Remy doesn't mind, right? Remy doesn't mind if I just run away. I mean, look at how much fun Patchy has trying to chase me down. Surely this is fine. Ooh, she's not happy. She's gonna cradle. Well, I'm already dashing, so it doesn't matter. Okay. I really, really want to do a full build for this, just to test it out, because this looks fun. Like, again, I'm built for basic attack and dropping stars on people's heads. So, this isn't actually my ideal damage right now. Like, that's my ideal damage. That's what I should be doing. But it's fun! But it's so much fun! It's so much fun to just run away and shoot things from my broom. I wouldn't die. I mean, this is mostly safe. Especially if my barrage keeps it up for me. Then we're kind of okay. This is so cheesy. And here I am calling Mokou's kit cheesy, but this is actually pretty hilarious. Now, again, the reason why I'm also saying that too is because remember, we're on Seal 5. When I was doing that Mokou run earlier, on that previous video you guys saw, that was Seal 1. So, that's still pretty early on. Still pretty early on and nothing to, like, worry about. I'd want to see if I can drop a few charges on her, though. Ooh, she bled me. She gave me the vampire blood. Ah, oh, Remy, please, no. Let's not do that. Don't make Sakuya jealous, please. I'm actually a fan of Sakuya. I'm actually a Sakuya sim, in disguise. Mostly? Ooh. Out of the way. Okay. Alright, we're good. We're just gonna keep flying around. I guess you guys were expecting a more dynamic, last fight on Seal 5, but, I found something stupid, so I want to use it. I'm a simple-minded man. I see something funny or interesting, I'm gonna do it. Maybe. Depends. Oh my god, once this video is over, I am so gonna mess with this build. I'm so gonna try to do a full broom build. If you guys want me to actually try to get that on camera sometime, I'll let me know. But I'm gonna just have fun testing that out myself while I'm at it. Just to see. Come on. Come on, Remy. Catch me. Catch me. I need you to catch me, come on. Oh, I'm getting ballsy. Ooh, I'm getting ballsy. Uh-oh. This isn't good. You know what happens when I get ballsy. My hubris gets me killed, that's what happens. I need to not let my hubris get me killed. I'm gonna bring this AoE back here. Okay, good. Okay, good. Stop there. That's gonna help a lot. We're gonna do some damage. Or shield while we can. It's a shame I'm not using Master Spark, but it'll do. Drop the AoE here. Lost that ever? Oh, never mind. She was out of range. There's no way I could have hit her anyway. Sad. Alright. Fine, I get it. We'll drop a few suns instead. And hope it works. Oh! I timed that very poorly. Can I just not pay any mind to it? As long as I let my Mini Hakero take care of the rest of her HP, yeah, I can. I'm pretty sure I can win it, as long as I don't choke. I like choking, though. Oh, we're good. I didn't choke, guys, it's fine. We're good. Alright. That's my Seal 5, then. That's my first clear on Seal 5. Go fucking figure. Right. Who wants to bet that my grading score is absolute trash? Me. And we got... something I want to see more. Okay, well, I mean, I got a pretty good rating on my mobility, I guess. But that was Seal 5. Would you look at that? I actually got my first clear on camera. There's nothing else here. Okay. Good to know. We'll just grab this and we'll do another run on the side just for the fun of it. Yeah, I can never get this to work right. Well, we'll just sit here then. So until then, this is Seraph Tears. See you guys in the next part, whatever I decide to do a clear of next. You know, I think what I should end up doing is just try to get a Seal 5 clear on every character done. So, Marisa's is done at least. I definitely want to see if I can get a nice run of the broom build once I can confirm how fun it is. Or cheesy. Seems pretty cheesy if you ask me. How's it going? You know what? Screw it. Here. Oh wait, she's already capped out. Okay, fine. Here we go. We'll end the video by giving my best friend gifts. I'm sure it's fine. The ability to freely change appearance. Are you perhaps a Tanuki? I wish. Wait, no, actually, I don't want to deal with dragging my balls around. No. Oh, just a regular human. Well, in this kind of place, nothing strange is surprising after all. Oh, what is... Wait, no, Saguna can't say anything. Oh well, anyway. This is Seraph Tears. I'll, see you guys next time, if I can actually sit. She doesn't want me to sit. Okay, fine. We'll sit on the railing. See you then. Have a good day.